it's your boy Davidoff. So 21 Bridges is a brand new movie produced by the Russo brothers and stars Chadwick Boseman. So you got a bit of an Avengers reunion in here. It also stars J.K. Simmons and Sienna Miller, it's got a good cast, which is good to see. It's quite a short movie. It's like 99 minutes long, which is, for an action thriller, that's kind of short. But yeah, this is about Chadwick Boseman's character who plays a cop. He's a detective. His father died fighting off criminals. And he lost his dad as a kid. His dad was a cop as well. And he's now a detective. And one night, 8 cops are dead because of a robbery gone wrong. So 2 guys go into a guy's shop to steal his drugs. They steal from a drug dealer, basically. And there's more drugs than they expect. And it's like a heist gone wrong, essentially. But they take as much as they can. But the issue is some cops turn up. And to get out of there, they have to kill him. So that escalates. One guy's like, yep, he's dead. I'm going to shoot him down. The other guy's more hesitant. He was just like, we didn't plan for this. This is not what I signed up for, etc. So there's these criminals where one of them is a bit more like, he's still a criminal, but he's like holding back a bit more. And the other guy is just like, screw it. Gonna shoot this cop, shoot that cop. So there's 2 criminals and they have this robbery. They kill cops. They get away. And this whole movie is about the cops trying to catch them. And Chadwick Boseman plays a detective who's trying to hunt them down. And they got 4 hours to do it. They got until 5 AM the same night to do it. So his plan is to shut down Manhattan. A full lockdown in Manhattan. Close all the bridges. There's 21 bridges around Manhattan. That's why the title is. And they close them. So they block it off with the police. They use boats. No trains in or out. Lockdown. Those criminals can't get out. And they got 4 hours to find those criminals before the FBI open them back up again. So a lot goes on during this lockdown, and that's what this movie is about. It's about Chadwick Boseman's character and the cops in general hunting these criminals down. But there are certain cops that have different agendas, and there is a conspiracy. So it's not just about these 2 criminals on the run after killing cops. There's a bigger conspiracy to it. There's something else going on, something bigger going on than just those 2 men. And you start to see more and more as it goes along. You start to learn more and more. And it's interesting. It starts off as them catching criminals, then it gets to a bigger conspiracy involving other people. And I like how it's done. It's pretty short, but I think short can be good though. Like it's thrilling, and the story is more streamlined, and nothing's confusing. You can understand it. It's not a complex movie. It's not really a great movie, but I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I think it was a good action thriller for what it was. And I don't know if I'd watch it again. I probably would. If it was on TV, I would. But I wouldn't go back to the cinema to watch it again. And I wouldn't buy it on Blu-ray. It's a good movie. It's just that, I don't know if I recommend it, to be honest. There's probably better movies to spend your money on. But yeah, I still liked it. I still liked it for what it was. And it was interesting. It's not something I haven't seen before. I've seen conspiracies, I've seen chase movies, I've seen action thrillers. This is nothing new, but for what it was, I liked it. But yeah, you might enjoy it, you might not. I heard the critics hate it, and I heard audiences are like indifferent. I'm good with it. I enjoyed I had a good time, and you might too. It's a good action thriller. I just don't know if it's worth recommending. It's not a great movie. It's just good. Let's just say it's just good. So my rating is a 7.7 out of 10. Yeah, that's a good rating. I feel like 8 is too nice and 7 is too harsh. So, and 7.5 is just, it's too common. So 7.7. That's a good rating. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.